Welcome to Raj classes. Those who are watching our videos, please like and subscribe the channel. Today, we'll discuss about the break and continue statements. Break and continue statements. Let us discuss first about the break statement. Break statement. We have already discussed the use of break in switch case. Just remember, this is switch, variable or expression. Then case, suppose case 1 is there and some statements are there, then this is break. You can place here case label 1, clear, then break. Same case label 2 colon, some statements are there, then break. Like this, case label n is there, some statements are there, and break is there. Clear? Then default case is there and break is there. This is the end of switch. Clear? This is the syntax of switch. We have already discussed in switch case. Just see. First, the variable value will match to each label. If one matching label is found, then from that statement onwards, it will execute till the end of, it will execute all the statements till the end of switch. This is the rule of switch. Or until the break statement is encountered. Where matching label is found, from that statement onwards, it will execute all statement till the end of switch or any break statement is encountered. This is the rule of switch case. How this switch case will execute. Clear? Suppose I am not writing any break statement here. So what will happen? Suppose the variable value is, suppose here I have given case 1 and variable value is 1. So here matching case label will be found. Clear? And from this case 1 onwards, all statement will execute. So it will execute all the statements under this case 1. Also it will execute these statements under a label 2. Under label 2. Clear? And when this break statement will execute, in case of switch case, the control will go out of switch. Control will go out of switch. Clear? This is the use of break statement in case of switch case or switch statement. Clear? Understood? Now let us see the use of break in loop. Different type of loops. The use of break statement in different type of loops. Like in while loop, just see the syntax. While test expression or condition. Clear? Then some statements are there. After this, if suppose condition is there, then break. Clear? This is the syntax of using break statement in case of a while. Just see the syntax in case of do while. Suppose do, then some statements are there, then if condition, then I am writing break statement, then suppose some statements are there, then this is the end of do while, then while is there, while test expression or condition, test expression or condition or test condition. Clear? Then semicolon. Then come to for loop. Syntax of for loop. For suppose this is initialization part. Then condition part, test expression or condition. This is increment or decrement part. We know. Then some statements are there. If this condition, then break. Clear? This is the syntax for do while. Just see. In case of while, if this condition or test expression in while is true, it will come to body. It will come to the body part of while and it will execute all the statements under this while. You know, just see. If this condition is true, it will execute all statements here. And when this if part will execute, if condition, some condition will be there. If this condition is true, this test expression or condition will be there. If this condition is true, it will execute what? Break statement. When this break statement will execute, in case of while, the control will go out of while. The control will go out of while loop. That means the break statement breaks what? The flow of execution and what? Transfers the control out of that loop. Clear? Same. Here you just see when this do while loop will execute. Suppose some statements executed, after this if condition will execute. If this condition is true, it will execute this break statement. When this break statement will execute, the control will go out of this do while. Clear? Same way. In case of for loop, if this first initialization will be done, after this it will check the condition. If this condition is true, it will execute the statements under this for loop. That means body of for will execute. Some statements are here, it will execute. After this statement will execute if condition. If this condition is true, then it will execute what? This break statement. When this break statement will execute, the control will transfer what? To the out of this for loop. To the out of this for loop. Clear? That means break statement breaks the flow of execution and what? Transfers the control to the out of loop. Clear? It is what? Terminates the loop. Break statement terminates the loop. Clear? Now see one example. Now see one example using break statement. We'll see one example using break statement. Just see. Suppose I am taking one for loop for I equal to 1. I equal to 1. I less than equal to 10. Then I plus plus. Clear? Then suppose I am giving one condition if I equal to 5. I equal to 5. Then break. Clear? And here I am printing printf the value of I. Value of each I. Clear? This is small code. Then what will the output Just see, for I equal to 1, here this is the initialization part. Clear? So I value will be 1. Then control will go to the condition part. I less than equal to 10. Condition is true. I value is 1. 1 less than equal to 10. So if this condition is true, control will go inside the loop. That means the loop body part will execute. So this statement will execute. Clear? If I equal to 5, condition is what? False. So it will not go inside the if body part. So this statement will execute. It will not execute this break statement. Control will come to this part because this condition is false. So it will print what? The value of I, that is 1. Clear? Then this is the end of for loop. So control will transfer to the starting of the loop. That means to the increment or decrement part. This is the rule of for loop. So here I value will be incremented. I value will be 2. Now see, after increment or decrement, again it will check the condition. 2 less than equal to 10. Condition is true. So it will again execute the body of for loop. If I equal to 5, again condition is false. So it will not execute this. It will execute what? Printf. So it will print what? 2. Then this is the end. Again it will continue here. So I value will be 3. 3 less than equal to 10. Yes, true. So I equal to 5. Condition is false. 3 equal to 5. Condition false. So it will not execute this. It will print what? The value of I, that is 3. Then again it will continue. Then I value will be 4. 4 less than equal to 10. Condition is true. So here it will check I value equal to 5. 4 equal to 5. Condition false. Then it will print what? 4. Now see. Again it will continue. I value will be 5. 5 less than equal to 10. Condition is true. Again control will come to here. If I equal to 5. Now the value of I is 5. It is equal to 5. Condition is true. So this break statement will execute. I have already told, when the break statement will execute, the control will go out of loop. Clear? So the output will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? This is the use of break statement in loop. Clear? Same way you can use in while loop or do while loop. Now see, we'll discuss about the continue statement. Just see, continue statement. When this continue statement will execute in loop, it will skip some statements. Clear? And the control will transfer to the starting of the loop. Clear? Just see the syntax. While condition test expression or condition. Then some statements are there. Then if condition suppose 1, then here continue statement is there. Then some statements are there. Then this is the end of while. Clear? This is one what syntax using continue in while loop. Then syntax in do while loop. Do, some statements are there. Then if suppose condition 1 is there, then continue is there, then some statements are there, then this is while test expression or condition. Clear? Then semicolon. Then come to for loop. Syntax in for loop. Just see, for suppose initialization part, then condition part, test expression or condition. This is increment or decrement part. Some statements are there. If condition, suppose 1 is there, then continue. Continue statement is there, and some statements are there, or this is the end of for loop. These are the syntax of using continue statement in different loops. Clear? Just see, when this condition is true, it will go inside this loop. Some statements will execute. After this statement will execute. If this condition is true again, then this continue statement will execute. When this continue statement will execute, it will skip all the statements after this statement, continue statement, and it will transfer the control to the end of loop. We know when the control reaches to the end of loop, again it will continue from the starting of loop. Clear? So it will skip these statements, it will skip these statements, it will skip. Clear? Same way, you just see, when do while statement will execute, some statement will execute. After this condition part will execute, if part will execute. If this condition is true, it will execute continue. When this continue statement will execute, the control will transfer to what? The ending of loop, and this statement will be skipped. When the control reaches to the end of loop, here there is condition, while test condition, it will check condition, again it will come to here. If this condition is true, then it will execute this statement. If again this condition is true, continue statement will execute, and it will come to the control will come to the end of the while, and what? This condition, again it will check this condition. So these what statements will be skipped if this continue statement will execute. Clear? In case of do while. Then come to for loop. This is initialization part. First it will initialize the counter variable. Then after this condition will be checked. If this condition is true, control will come inside the for loop or body part. Body of for will execute. It will execute these statements. After this, when this if statement will execute, if this condition is true, then continue statement obviously will execute. If this continue statement will execute, the control will transfer what? To the end of loop. We know when control will reach to end of loop, it will again continue from the starting of the loop till the condition is true or until the condition become false. So these statements after the continue statement, these statements will be skipped. Clear? This statement will be skipped. This will not execute if continue statement will execute. Let us see one example. Same example I am taking. Let us see same example for I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, then I plus plus. Clear? Then if I equal to 5, then continue. Then printf percentile d I. Then this is the end of for loop. Clear? Just see. This is the initialization part. I value will be 1. Then it will come to condition part. I less than equal to 10. It will check the condition. Yes, condition is true. So control will come to the body part. Body of for loop. It will check if I equal to 5. Condition is false. So it will not execute this part. Control will come to here. Print a %d. This part will execute, this statement will execute, and it will print what? I value, that is 1. Then this is the end of for loop. When it control will reaches to end of for loop, it will automatically come to which part? The increment or decrement part. Clear? Here I value will be incremented to 2. Previously it was 1. Now I plus plus, that is 2. Again, after this increment or decrement part, it will come to condition part. It will check the condition 2 less than equal to 10. Condition again true. So control again come inside the for loop and it will execute this if part. If I equal to 5, 2 equal to 5, condition is false. It will not execute this part. It will come to here. It will print the value of I, that is 2. Same way, I value will be incremented. This will be 3. 3 less than equal to 10, condition true. It will come to here. This condition 3 equal to 5, condition false. It will print the I value, that is 3. Clear? Then again it will continue. I value will be 4. 4 less than equal to 10, condition true. Again it will check 4 equal to 5, condition false. It will not execute this part. So printf %d, I value will be print, that is 4. Then again, now see, the I value will be 5. 5 less than equal to 10, condition is true. So if 5 equal to 5, I equal to 5, that means 5, I value is now 5, equal to 5, condition is true. Now see, the continue statement will execute. The continue statement will execute. I have already told, when the continue statement will execute, the control will go to the end of loop. To the end of loop. When the control reaches to the end of loop, then it will automatically go to the starting of loop. That is to the what? Increment or decrement part here in case of for loop. Clear? Just see, when I equal to 5, this statement will execute. It will skip these statements. This printf statement will be skipped. Control will come here. Again control will go to the starting of loop. That is what? Increment or decrement part in case of for loop. So I value will be 6. Before it was 5. Now it will be 6. 6 less than equal to 10. Condition is again true. So it will come inside the loop. 6 equal to 5, condition is false. So it will print the I value, that is 6. Just see. Then I value will be incremented. It will be 7. 7 less than equal to 10. Condition is true. Then it will come to here. Condition is false. It will not execute this. It will print 7. Same way I value will be 8. 8 less than equal to 10. Condition true. This is condition is false. 8 equal to 5. Condition false. It will print, that is 8. Same way it will continue. I value will be 9. 9 less than equal to 10. Then it will come inside the loop. This is true. Then this is false. I equal to 5. But I value is now 9. 9 equal to 5. Condition false. So it will print the I value, that is 9. Now see. Again it will continue. I value will be 10. 10 less than equal to 10. Condition is true. Again this condition is false. Then it will print the I value is 10. Now see, when this statement will execute, the I value will be 11. 11 less than equal to 10. Now the condition is false here. In case of for loop, when the condition is false, the control will go out of this for loop. Clear? So the output will be this 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clear? Because 5 is skipped. It will not print. Clear? Because when I value was 5, there is one continue statement was executed. Continue statement will execute and the control will transfer to the what? End of loop, and this statement will be skipped. This is the use of continue statement in loop. All of you understood? Today we'll stop here, and in next video we'll discuss more about the C programming. Thank you.